Hey guys, today is day 313 of the challenge. So today was actually a little bit challenging. I hadn't intentionally just pretty much focused on getting my webinar together, but I didn't realize how challenging it was going to be. So a big chunk of the morning was spent actually working on that because what I didn't realize. So I went to Facebook to set up an ad. But I realized that I couldn't figure out how to schedule for people to choose between specific times to schedule. And so I had to kind of get creative. It took me a long time to kind of even figure this out, but eventually I got to a point where I just ended up going to my website, creating a whole new page on my website, and redirecting the traffic to go to this particular page where they can go and choose between the three different times that I'm going to have available for Friday. What I did try to do initially was to have them go to my scheduling page, but for whatever reason on my scheduling page, there was no way for me to kind of choose between options, and so it was a lot of back and forth. But all that matters is creating the separate page definitely worked. I don't think that that's gonna be the solution in the future, but it's what works for me now, and I can figure out the rest later. I just knew that I needed to get this done as soon as possible because it's going to take time for the system to work and get shown in front of people. I since I don't have a whole bunch of time, literally Fridays in a couple days. Less than 48 hours, so I don't have a lot of time with the ad being up there, and it's only probably been live for about 4 hours or so. Definitely a learning experience for sure, but what I realized too is I have a lot working against me in this instance, just because the ad hasn't been out for a long time. I'm sure there's going to be some issues where people are going to click on the link and it'll take them to the page, but they might be confused. I don't know. But just monitoring those numbers and figuring all that out, that's going to be very important. And then even if no one registers for any of the scheduled times, at the very least, I'm gonna go ahead and do the presentations because I need the experience anyway. I've never done this before. This is all new to me, and I know that there's some aspects of the Zoom that I'm going to need to figure out because I want people to be able to see me, but then also see my screen at the same time, and I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So I'm gonna work on that tomorrow, and obviously that's last minute. But yeah, a lot to learn, and I'm excited because even though this is like a learning experience, next week when I start my marketing course, I'll learn all that stuff anyway. So I'm not too worried about it. This is definitely going to be a learning experience for me, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, this is my journey to business and entrepreneurship. I will see you guys tomorrow.